G'day from beautiful Sydney, Australia. Welcome to another episode of Stumpy's Cards. And today, as you can probably see, we have a cheeky little mail day going on. So, yeah, got a few PC pickups here. It's going to be a pretty quick video. There's not a lot of cards. But yeah, let's get into it and see what we got. So I'll start with this big parcel. So this actually came back from Ship My Cards. And what do we have here? We have the new Totally Certified 2024 NFL premium stock box, and that's the premium box, and it's a little bit similar to the NBA. So I saw that these came up on the Target website in the USA, and as you probably know, the NBA version of this was absolutely fire. One of the best products of the year. And I was expecting quite similar with this. So I actually ordered 3 boxes, as you can see there. So I'm not a huge NFL fan. I don't really know too much. I know Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels and, a few of the bigger names. But I'm not a big fan. But I thought, hey, if this is as loaded as the NBA version, it's going to be absolute fire. So, I grabbed 3 of those, and they sold out within less than 24 hours on the Target website. But similar to the basketball, they come with 1 autograph, 2 memorabilia, and I think 10 or 12 numbered cards per box. But they do have higher numbering, up to 250 odd, and the numbered cards are a lot higher. It's a lot harder to hit the lower numbered cards. And the memorabilia for the vets isn't game worn like it is with the basketball. And then the autograph list is like really, really weak. It doesn't have the big names that basketball has with the likes of SGA, Luka, Steph Curry, and so forth. So it's not as hot as the NBA version, but I think that was $175 US each. That's still pretty good value for an NFL product, given the rookie class. So the rookie class is a lot better this year with Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix, say, than the basketball rookie class. But I haven't decided what I'm going to do with these, whether I'm going to rip them or sell them, just to make a little bit of money to buy more cards. But anyway, that's one pickup there. Got 3 boxes there. And then, if it wasn't for Ship My Cards, I wouldn't have been able to get those because Target doesn't ship to Australia. And then I've got 1 card there. There's nothing else in the box. So this is a pretty fun pickup, and it's a very timely pickup. So this is one pretty, not huge card, but after what went on in the Summer League, it's potentially a very, very cool card. So what we have here, you might have seen through the packaging. So I am a big fan of Totally Certified NBA. And this is part of my new PC. And this is Johnny Furphy Totally Certified Gold RPA. And that's 10 out of 10 bookend. And this was brought maybe 2 months ago, so well before the famous dunk over Noah for the Chicago Bulls in the Summer League. So yeah, that's a pretty cool pickup. It's part of, I got a small little Furphy PC going on, nothing too huge, but I am going for the rainbow on this. I pulled, I think, the 75 or the 49 out of one of my boxes. Yeah, and I've been picking up a whole bunch that I've got at Ship My Cards in the USA. So you see a little bit of a theme, and it's a very timely theme. But there's a nice gold RPA, and they're really chunky patches. I really do like the certified RPAs this year. I've seen the Select, I've seen Origins, I think Mosaic, but I prefer the design of the Totally Certified. Nice big patch, the players positioned well, the autograph, this sounds a bit lame, but I think the symmetry of it's very good. And, just nice cards. So it's quite interesting. So I've been tracking Furphy for a little while and just picking up a few nice bigger cards in that rainbow. But within 24 hours of that dunk, all of his lower end autos and a lot of his good autos instantly sold. And they've probably gone up 30-40% in a day. So and that's a pretty cool pickup. And then I have another one from eBay here. So let's just get that open. So he's just put some random cards around there. Just give me 1 second. So I'm just working out how he'd pack that. So, you know, as you know, I am a big Josh Giddey fan. Josh Giddey is part of my PC. And this maybe doesn't look like much. I'll just get rid of these random basketball cards. It might not look like much. This is an Illusions rookie. And this is, I think, the Stardust or Starburst parallel. But that's actually a case hit. So, yeah, with all of these Illusions rookie cards, they don't look drastically different. You know, they might have sparkles or different color. I saw this come up on eBay. I didn't have it for my rainbow in the USA. These are about 40 or 50 US dollars. And I got that on eBay for 10 Australian dollars. I don't think anybody realized that this was a case hit. And I don't even think the person selling it did. So I think 10 Australian is like 6.5 US dollars. So yeah, that was a really nice pickup there. So that's going to be part of an Illusions rainbow that I've got going on. So that's one pickup. And then on to the next one. And this is an eBay pickup from China through, yeah, obviously eBay. And surprise, surprise, no guessing who it is. Well, is it Furphy? Is it Giddey? It is Giddey. And this is a case hit smoke show. And I'll just open that up so you can see it a little bit better. And that is numbered, I think, 2, one-off jersey number out of 15. So that would be, I think, the first off the line. I really do like these smoke show cards. Obviously, being a thick card in black, the quality, you know, all the whitening is going to be showing. So you probably don't want to send it off to PSA. But yeah, it's a very cool card, very cool pickup. And yeah, that's a nice one for the PC. So I might actually have to swap the Giddies around. So a nice rookie auto. It's a sticker auto, but I don't know. Any low numbered Giddey, I'm always a sucker for a low numbered Giddey. Okay, so on to the last package. So I'll just open this quickly. So these were sourced through Card Hobby. So one of my friends, Alan, Card Cupid on Instagram. So if, yeah, you can see there. Card Cupid. He's got some of the best PCs in Australia of Australian players like Dyson Daniels and Furphy and so forth. Yeah, he's got some of the best rainbows. He's got a whole stack of one-on-ones. Pretty awesome collector, awesome guy. So he was able to source these through Card Hobby from China for me. So if you don't know what Card Hobby is, it's very similar to eBay. So yeah, I sort of every now and again have a look on Card Hobby, and if a card pops up that, you know, draws my interest, I ask them to put a bid on them. And, you know, you can get cards there maybe for, depending on the player, but generally a lot cheaper than you can in the US, especially for someone like Furphy. Well, before the dunk, anyway. So here we have a nice Furphy rookie, and you can see that bad boy there. That's 2 out of 5. And a Donruss rookie, so green one there. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, so Alan's a bit of a legend, and he put them in brand new top loaders, you know, without charging me for those, so that was really cool. So a nice Furphy there. Oh, and you've seen this one. So this is a really nice card. So this is the fast break. Auto. And that is 7 out of 10. So a nice gold fast break there. So pretty stoked with that. And yeah, he was able to get that at a very nice price for me. I think before Furphy sort of started getting popular. But saying that, considering what Furphy's really achieved, his prices are probably way too high. So I think he's only played like maybe 2 or 3 full NBA games in the league, and those were at the end of the season. He did have 2 really good games, but he's been mostly playing in the reserve league. And, given the prices, especially what they are now since that dunk, he is definitely overvalued. Not saying that he's going to can't be a great player. He's got a lot of potential there. But I just thought I'd take a punt on him. He seems like a likable guy, a good energy about him, very athletic, and get behind and support Aussies. So thought I'd get a few cards. And then there we go again. Have a nice Furphy there. And this obviously is the totally certified. And that's the camo. And this one there is numbered 7 out of 25. So I think gold 25. And I think I have the 49 and the 75. And then I've made a few more purchases that are currently in the USA, waiting to ship back. So yeah, those are my pickups. Some very nice Furphys. And a couple of Giddies. Giddy case hit. And then nice auto to 15. Smoke show. And some pretty big Furphy cards, really. That's 2 out of 5. Gold fast break. Out of 10. Gold. Totally certified RPA. Nice chunky patch. I really like what Panini's done with the patches for the rookies this year, even though, they're not game worn or player or event worn. At least they're not mostly thin patches anymore, like napkins. So that's really cool. And then the 25 as well. So yeah. Some very nice cards and very timely. So cheers for watching, guys. And yeah, if you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, catch you later. Ciao.